Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign Aquarius energy. So even if you don't identify as having one of those major Aquarius placements, you don't have an Aquarius birthday, for example, that's okay, because there could be Aquarius placements in your natal chart that you don't even know exist that are being triggered right now, which is why this energy is connecting with yours. This message is for you, and this is where your message begins. We have take a leap of faith, Aquarius, which is a beautiful energy of I'm ready. It's a beautiful energy of maybe I have no choice, but it's also a beautiful energy of I'm looking toward the future in a positive and optimistic way. This is lucky energy, fortunate, because it is grasshopper. There's a bunch of abundance that's coming into you or that is associated with your situation. Maybe this is just a sense of you feel it, you're vibing it. There's no rhyme or reason why you should trust this, or right? There's no data or quantifiable proof. But there is this sense of, I know this is right. I know this is the direction I should go in. Now let's understand a little bit better. Oh, I just heard it though. It's faith, it's connectivity. On some level, this is a success that you're experiencing. Success simply because there's connectivity to the God space, the divine, that you should believe in, that you're right to trust. Knowing that sometimes that's what makes more sense than anything that's quantifiable or measurable. Aquarius, remember, as I divide the deck, there are going to be cards that fall out. I'm just going to leave them where they lay, because that's part of the message. If you're just finding this video, welcome. My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for trying my channel. I hope that you will subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell so that you can get notified. Ring the notification bell and select all notifications. That way you'll know when I go live, because I do live free public tarot card readings here. And if you'd like to participate, I would love to have you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, then please head to my website, because I do provide those. Born Without Boundaries, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. And you can book and schedule right there. I actually have some open availability this week. You'll get your reading within 24 hours of less of whenever you signed up for it. I like to get your messages out as quick as possible, because I know you guys need them. Okay. I'm going to cleanse the energy with a little bit of sound. Aquarius energy. Let's see about this take a leap of faith. Not too long ago, be fearless and bold. So this is a whole sort of attitude that you've taken on. This is Aries energy. Something to fight for, something that you have to confront, something that on some level you're ready to do because you're ready to go it alone. You don't need anybody's permission or insights. There's just this sense of moving forward, making progress, and going for it or fighting for it, because this is Aries energy. Take a leap of faith. There's this sense of that I did the right thing. That I'm certain or sure that I did the right thing. Take the leap of faith, maybe in trusting somebody, especially if this is an Aries that you're dealing with. But I think this is taking a leap of faith into your future and into not just your independence, but yeah, some sort of independence. I don't know if you're going it alone in terms of business or in terms of partnership, but whatever this is, Aquarius, this is a sense of I'm taking action and this was the right time. This happened a little while ago, maybe in the past month, this sense of I know this is the right time. I'm going to start this now. I'm going to get this going now. Right? This sense of you could maybe you could feel the divine timing happening, and what it looks like it was a really smart move. And then we have be generous of spirit. So this is going into the future. This is Leo energy. It implies to me that you're taking the lead, that you're guiding or opening up doors for other people, or you just are following your heart. And you know that this is you're in your God space, right? So there's a sense of creative mode here, where you have there's a lot of optimism in the future. You know what you see, you know where you're headed, you're sure and you're certain. And so this is very beautiful and self-assured energy. And as well as it's very optimistic with the outcomes of whatever actions you've just taken. Okay, so what does Aquarius need to know? You will bring this to creation. You will bring this to fulfillment. You will be happy that you did. And in some ways, you're pushing out ahead. This is almost like being a front runner. Okay. Maybe ahead of your time, ahead of the curve. Let's see how this week resolves. I'm going to pull the resolution cards. And then we're going to go step by step with how we get to them. Or you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. There's Aries. There's fire and Leo here. So there's a lot of fire energy here. There's Aries and Leo. There's a lot of fire energy. What is fire energy? It's creativity, and it's pushing into the future. It's innovation. So creativity and innovation is what you're up to right now. If you have thoughts or ideas of it, if you've been thinking of it, don't second guess it. This is absolutely the right way to go. Talk about it. Why is Aquarius getting this message now? Guide us through it. We have, because there's some blessing, there's some connectivity. Maybe there's a wedding, or like finding your stride, or it's almost like you're solidifying your creative purpose. You're solidifying how you create and what you create. Or you're building the foundation for what you intend to build. And then there's some sort of victory and success here with regards to people being really happy with you, happy with what you're doing, you getting really good reception from it. Maybe a lot of public recognition, like what you're doing is going on publicly. And so it's almost like you could feel like I'm doing really well. I'm doing so well that I should expand and allow myself to expand. So where is this going? We have day 2 or step 2. There are some unknowns because we do have Pisces energy here. This is going toward the unknown. So this is sort of, even though you're excited about it, this is uncharted territory, and there are some mysteries that still have to be solved. There are some oh wow. This is my Lancelot card. So this is not Lancelot, Galahad, the sense of following in faith and keeping your heart open. Keeping your heart open. Oh, I love this energy for you. This is keeping your heart open even through the unknown. Being secure in the mystery. Being sure of yourself because of faith, even though this is brand new space. This is definitely innovation. Please clarify the moon card here. This can be also emotions that are starting to come out, feelings that you're starting to have, or at least be sure of or certain of. What did I say? And this is the Lover's energy. So there's some sort of major, almost destined or fated connection that you're making right now. It's almost like You can feel it. You can feel that it's there and it's confirmed. It is absolutely there. This could be with a Gemini, or there's feelings going on that are about to be presented to you because the attraction is just really strong. This is usually love or romance. Now, romance can also be taken to just be an ideal situation, a situation that you know is right? You can feel the rightness of it, and that's confirmed, even though maybe you don't understand it. Honor the feelings and continue to follow it, or a decision to follow it, because you know that it's the right direction. If something is pulling you in that direction and you're not attached, it's definitely connectivity to somebody or to a fated connection that is destined for you. Let's move on to 3. Day 3, this is Sagittarius energy. Now we have all 3 fire signs here. You're going to expand and grow your world. A lot of times we expand and grow our world through our relationship with other people. Yeah, you just made magic happen. Things are going to really open up for you, but there's also this sense of walking away from what doesn't serve you. So you're at a point where it's almost like that scene where it's like you can go to your boss and flip him the finger and be like, fuck you, I don't work here anymore, because you know for certain that this direction that you're heading in is complete and it's correct. And it's enabling you this new opportunity to do your own thing and do it by your own accord, or whatever this entrepreneurial thing that you're doing is. It's almost like, yeah, it's enabling you to be very happy, but because you're able to move on from what you didn't care about and what was exhausted. This sense of relief that you get by day 3 or toward midweek, because it's like you're done with something and you're moving into new territory, and you're happy to be done with whatever it is that you were doing. Or maybe there's just a realization that as I grow into this new space, I have to walk away from what doesn't fulfill me anymore. And that's that choice. That's the activity you're participating in around that time. Okay. Because something could have just been done. It doesn't fulfill you anymore. And then we have luck, a turn of events in your favor, fortune shining down on you, as well as a completion of a cycle that's really built up a lot of positive momentum to carry you into this new space. You really should be, it's like you've hit the wave at just the right time, Aquarius, and you couldn't be more fortunate than this divine timing and listening to it. Major breakthrough here. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, this sense of organizing things. This is somebody who is very responsible, very practical, very reliable or trustworthy. She may be showing up in your life just at the right time, just when you need her. It may not be a her, it could just be a feminine energy, but this is that sense of somebody, or the aspect of you that knows how to make things actually work, that is distributing the resources correctly. They're fair, they're giving. And then we have a breakthrough here, which is the Knight of Swords, not Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, which is suddenly there's clarity. It's almost like you went and checked the books, and suddenly there's clarity that somebody wants to move forward, or how they're going to move forward. If this is a person in your life, they're going to get really good news that says, yes, you get to move forward, whatever direction they're going in. But there's clarity here, and also a sense of victory, a sense of, yes, you've passed the test, or you've been selected or chosen, and now it's time for you to move forward. It's like knowing what you want and going for it, and then being received and being like I was just going to say winning, but that's a little thin. And it could be as basic as this. You've done the books and you know you're ready to move forward, that this is in no way going to hurt you, but it's actually going to make your financial situation stronger. Okay. We have resurrection or recognition of a disappointment in the past coming out on the 6th day. This sense of renewal and life that you've gotten from a disappointment, a disappointing past, or it's like suddenly you understand why you had to go through what you went through, as well as an ending. So, of course, the major arcana, this is the end of the major arcana, the Judgment card. It says that you've been able to transcend something that had been really hurting you or stopping your progress, or in a way that you felt backstabbed. The way that you handled this situation has won people over, especially superiors or people's respect. So there's this energy of you handled it really, really well, even though it was a difficult or tough situation. And that's why it's like you're leveling up, or you're being trusted and like given these opportunities and these chances. We've still got to go into 7th day, but let's pull a moon card, Aquarius. And remember, I'm going to head to the extended soon. So find that link below in the description box, or I pinned it to the top of the comment section. And then you can follow me over there as we continue this message for Aquarius. 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 We have the answers you need are coming, and then we have hold your vision. So don't give up. It's almost like without the information you need, you're still going to push forward, because you know that it eventually will, you'll understand it. It's almost like I'm going to understand this as I go. And emotionally, there's just this sense of, yeah, there are questions like the moon card, but I'm going to understand it more as I go. The answers you need are coming. What are those answers? What are those answers? There's communication coming in right now. And it's almost like you're guaranteed the communication. So why stop what you're doing? 9 of Swords has to do with something that you've been super stressed about, maybe being hyper criticized, or something that's even making you ill. But 7 of Cups, because there was smoke screening happening. There was, you weren't sure about what people had decided. Maybe there was a lot of selection, a lot of choices, worried that you weren't going to be one of them, or you weren't really sure, you know, which to choose or which direction to go. And it's like, don't give up the path that you're on, because you're about to get the data. The data is about to come in. And that's what the data is about. How does it come in? We're going to find 7th day, but let's grab Aquarius. Serendipity. What I tell you, your timing is so right on. I can't even tell you. This is like just divine timing. You know you're being pulled forward, so don't wait for the data in the 3D. It's like you can feel it. Then we have let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. It's all linked to synchronicities that are happening for you right now. Even the foggy parts, you must continue forward. We're going to get to the 7th day and finish that statement. I'll see you guys in the extended.